I welcome all of you guys in the lesson number 4 for grade 1 mathematics. We were studying about multiplication, and in the last class we discussed the tables, multiplication tables. We discussed multiplication table of 2 and table of 5. We learned if we multiply 2 by different numbers, so what possible results we can have. Okay. Let's have a quick revision for the last class, then we'll continue from here, guys. There are 3 groups of 2's. In each group there are 2 fishes. So if I ask you how many total fishes are there, so either you can add 2 3 times, 2 plus 2 plus 2, or you can multiply 2 by 3. In both ways you are able to answer that there are 6 fishes, right? Let's check the table of 2, guys. If we have different groups of 2, so what possible answers we can have? Look here, the first one, this is only the one, there is only one group of 2, there are 2 fishes, one group of 2, so the total fishes are 2. 1 times 2 equals to 2. There are 1 and 2, there are 2 groups of 2, so either you can add 2 times or you can multiply 2 by 2. So 2 times 2 is equals to 4. Here 1, 2, 3. There are 3 groups. So either you can add 2 3 times or 3 times 2. They will give you 6. So 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. For 4 groups of 2, either you can add 2 4 times or you can just multiply. 4 times 2 is also 8. Then 5 times 2 is 10. You can add 2 5 times or you can just multiply. There are 6 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 groups of 2 means add 2 6 times or 2 by 6. So there are total 12 fishes. There are 7 groups of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So add 2 7 times or 7 times 2 will give you 40. Same here, 8 times 2 is 16, 9 times 2 is 18, and 10 times 2 is 20. So the multiplication of table of 2 is 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8, 5 times 2 is 10, 6 times 2 is 12, 7 times 2 is 14, 8 times 2 is 16, 9 times 2 is 18, and 10 times 2 is 20. Now check the table of 5. There are 3 dices. On each dice there are 5 dots. If I ask you how many total dots are there, so you will say, sir, 5 dots on dice 1, 5 dots on dice 2, and 5 dots on dice 3. So 5 plus 5 plus 5. So total dots are 15. Or simply you can say there are 3 groups of 5. So 3 groups of 5 mean 3 multiplied by 5 and 3 multiplied by 5 is 50. So there are 15 dots on the dice altogether. Now check the table of 5. If you multiply 5 with other numbers, what results you can have? So 1 times 5 will give you 5. Look at this group, guys. This is one hand. One hand has 5 fingers. So there are total 5 fingers. 5 plus 0 because there is only one hand, or 5. One group of 5 is equals to 5. So there are 2 hands, 2 groups of 5. So 2 groups of 5 is equals to 10, or 2 times 5 equals to 10. 3 groups of 5 is equals to 15, or 5 plus 5 plus 5. 3 times when you add 5, that's also 15. There are 4 hands. 4 times 5 is 20, or add 5 4 times, that is also 20. There are 5 hands. 5 times 5 equals to 25, or add 5 times, this is also 25. Then there are 6 hands. For each hand there are 5 fingers. So either 5 multiplied by 6 or add 5 6 times. So in both way there will be total 30 fingers. There are 7 hands. 5 into 7 or add 5 7 times. Both will give you the answer 35. There are 8 hands. So 8 times 5 or add 5 8 times. In both ways, you will get to know that there are total 40 fingers. And 9 times 5 equals to 45 and 10 times 5 equals to 50. So if you check the table of 5 is also very easy. 1 times 5, 5, 2 times 5, 10, 3 times 5, 50, 4 times 5, 20, 5 times 5, 25, 6 times 5, 30, 7 5 times 35, 8 times 5, 40, and 9 times 5, 45, and 10 times 5 equals to 40. Now we will start table of 10, guys. Before starting table of 10, guys, I would like to tell you one interesting thing about table of 5. In the table of 5, always the last digit is either 0 or 5. You can notice, you can observe. This is 5, this is only one digit. So it is 5, then the last digit, this is 0. Then 5, then 0. Then again 5, then again it will be a 0. Let me erase it first. Yes. Again it will be a 0. Then again 5, again 0. 5 and 0. So whenever you multiply 5 by any number, the last digit or the digit on the ones place will either be 5 or 0. Okay. So this is the fact for table of 5. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. So now we are going to start table of 10. Table of 10. On page number 67. So guys, please open your book, page number 67. Open page number 67 of your book. Page number 67. Did you open?
I'm open. 67.
Good.
I am open. Open.
Good.
I am open.
Good. So how many beads are there altogether? The question multiplying. Now we are going to check table of 10. So I will check how many beads are there. This is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there are total 10 beads, guys. And how many groups of 10s are there? So I will count the number of groups. Group 1. This is group 2. This is group 3. This is group 4. And this is group 5. So there are 5 group of 10. In each group there are 10 beads and there are such 5 groups. If you want to know how many total beads are there altogether, so you can multiply 10 by 5 or you can add 10 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it will be difficult for you guys to add 10 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if you don't know the table, then you don't have any other option. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 plus 1 plus 1. You will write 5, 0. And 5 times 10 is also 50. So the total number of beads are 50 altogether. So there are 50 beads altogether. Right? Now let's check the table of 10. This is only one group of 10. One group of 10 means 10 plus 0. So the total number of objects are 10. Then there are 2 groups of 10, 1 and 2. 2 groups of 10 means add 10 2 times or 2 times 10. So the total number of objects will be 20. Then there are 3 groups of 10, 3 tens. So 3 tens mean 10 plus 10 plus 10 or 3 times 10. So the total number of objects will be 30. Let's read it further. Here, how many tens are there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 tens. So add 10 4 times. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or just multiply 10 by 4. In both ways, we will find the answer, that is 40. 4 times 10 equals to 40. So that's mean total number of objects are 40. Look here. How many tens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 tens. So either add 10 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or just multiply 10 by 5. In both ways, you will find the total number of objects are 50. So revise the table from 1 to 5, guys. 1 times 10 equals to 10. 2 times 10 equals to 20. 3 times 10 equals to 30. 4 times 10 equals to 40. And 5 times 10 equals to 50. This is what we have learned. If we have 5 groups, the total number of objects will be 50 if we have 5 groups of 10. If we have 4 groups of 10, the total number of objects will be 40. If we have 3 group of 10, the total number of objects will be 30. And for 2 group of 10s, we have total number of objects which are 20. Now read it further. How many 10s are there? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 group of 10. So because there are 10, there are 10s and 6 tens are there. So if you want to know the total objects, so you can multiply 10 by 6. Or you can add 10 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 and 6. In both ways, you will find the total number of objects will be 60. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 7 tens, either add 10 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Or multiply 10 by 7. In both ways, you will find the answer, which is 70. Here, how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There are 8 tens. So add 10 8 times. Or multiply 10 by 8. In both ways, you will find the answer 80. In such a way, there are 9. These all are 9 tens. So 10 by 9 equals to 90. And these all are 10. So 10 by 10 equals to 100. So revise the table after 5. 6 times 10 will give you 60. 7 times 10 will give you 70. 8 times 10 will give you 80. 9 times 10 will give you 90. And 10 times 10 will give you 100. So this is all about the table of 10. So guys, if you have group of 10s and such 5 groups are there, that means the total number of objects are 50. If you have 3 groups of 10, that means the total number of objects are 30. If you have 8 groups of 10, then total number of objects are 80. You can easily answer if you know the table. If you know the table, you can easily answer that. Now I give you the example. Let's suppose there are 10 candies. There are 10 candies in one pack. In one pack. So how many candies will be in 6 packs? If there are 10 candies in one pack, so how many candies will be there in 6 pack? So 10 candies in one pack means group of 10 for 6 packs. That's mean 10 multiplied by 6. There are 10 candies in one pack and such 6 packs are there. So 10 by 6 equals to what? 10 by 6 equals to 60. So you will say there are 60 candies in 6 packs. There are 60 candies in 6 pack. I will take one more example, guys. If I say there are 10 sharpeners, there are 10 sharpeners in one box. How many will be in 4 box? If there are 10 sharpeners in one box, how many will be in 4 boxes? 4 boxes. So you will say there are 10 sharpeners in one box. 10 sharpeners. And such 4 boxes are there. So that's mean it is 10 multiplied by 4. So 10 multiplied by 4 is equals to 40. That's mean there are total 40 sharpeners. There are total 40 sharpeners in 4 boxes. Up to here, everything is clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Now take out your notebooks. We are going to do some work in the notebook. Take out your notebooks, please. We are going to do some work in the notebook. Take out your notebooks. I have shared a new screen. Can you see the new screen, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the notebook, guys, write the date. Today is 8 December 2021 and the day is Wednesday. Page numbers are from 66 to 68. The main heading is multiplication tables and the side heading is table of 2. So what we are going to do in the notebook, guys, we are going to write the table of 2 and with writing, we will try to learn the table of 2 as well. Okay. So take out your notebooks and start writing the heading, the date, the day, and the page number. Did you start writing, guys? Did you start writing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. So I'm going to write the table and you have to repeat with me. So 1 times 2 equals to 2. So you have to repeat with me, guys. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 1 times 2 equals to 2.
2 double 1 equals 2.
1 times 2 equals to 2.
Sir. 1 2 times 2 equal to 2.
Yes, 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 yes.
2 double 2 equals 4.
Yes. 1 times 2 equals to 2. Repeat with me, guys. 1 times 2 equals to 2.
1 2 times 2 double 1 equals 2.
Very good. 1 times 2 equals to 2. Yes, guys, tell me. 1 times 2 equals to?
2. 1 times 2 equals to 2.
Good. Good, very good. And this is very easy, guys. Whenever you multiply any number by 1, you will get the same number in the answer. Okay. Any number by 1 is same. 3 by 1, 3, 2 by 1, 2, 4 by 1, 4, 5 by 1, 5. Any number you multiply by 1, you will get the same number in the answer. Now, 2 times 2 equals to 4. You have to repeat with me. 2 times 2 equals to 4. 2 times 2 equals to 4. Repeat with me, guys.
2
2 times 2 equals to 4. 2 times 2 equals to 4.
2 times
2 times 2 equals to 4.
2 times 2
2 times 2 equals to 4. 2 times 2 equals to 4. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you, 2 times 2 equals to 4. Very good. 2 times 2 equals to 4. 2 times 2 equals to 4. So I will repeat. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. Repeat with me, guys. 1 time.
2 times equals third.
Yes. Yes.
You're right.
Good. I was asking you to repeat from 1 to 2. 1 times 2 equals to 2 and 2 times 2 equals to 4. 1 times 2 equals to 2 and 2 times 2 equals to 4. Like this. Repeat.
2 times 3
Repeat from 1. Repeat from 1. 1 times 2 equals to 2 and 2 times 2 equals to 4. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to write 3 times 2. So 3 times 2 equals to 6. 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 Very good. And I can see those students who are not participating: Ibrahim, Yusuf Usama, Yusuf Al-Qadi, Talal, Mikhail, Khalid. You should repeat with me. You are not participating in the class. Repeat with me, guys. 3 times 2 equals to 6.
2
Very good. Now I'm repeating the table. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. And 3 times 2 equals to 6. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. And 3 times 2 equals to 6. Now, 4 times 2. 4 times 2 equals to 8. 4 times 2 equals to 8. Repeat with me, guys. 4 times 2 equals to 8. 4 times 2 Very good. Yusuf Al-Qadi. Yusuf, you are not participating in the class. Why?
I just opened the mic.
But when I ask you to repeat with me, so you also have to repeat with me, okay?
Okay.
Now, repeat the table from 1 to 4. From 1 times 2 equals to what? Up to 4. Repeat. Start table of 2. You can check from the screen. Yes. 1 times 2 equals to 2. Yusuf Al-Qadi, I'm asking you.
Yes, sir.
Start table of 2. start reading table of 2. 1 times 2 equals to 2.
1 times 2 equal 2.
Then
2 times 2 times 2 equal 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 4 equal 8.
Good. Repeat again.
2 times 1 equal 2. 2 times 2 equal 4. 2 times 3 equal 6. 2 times 4 equal 8.
Good. Very good. Guys, don't get confused with the wording. Okay. 1 times 2 is equals to 2 or 2 times 1 is equals to 2. Both are same. 2 times 3 equals to 6 or 3 times 2 equals to 6. They both are same. Okay. So no problem with the wording. Okay. Even if you say, if I ask you table and you say 2 by 1 equals to 2, 2 by 2 equals to 4, 2 by 3 equals to 6, that's also fine. If you say 2 cross 1 equals to 2, 2 cross 2 equals to 4, 2 cross 3 equals to 6, that's also fine. The important thing that you should know, when you multiply 2 by 1, so the answer should be 2. When you multiply 2 by 2, the answer should be 4. When you multiply 2 by 3, so the answer should be 6. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Very good. Now we will start writing 5 times 2. So 5 times 2 is equals to 10. 5 times 2 is equals to 10. 5 times 2 is equals to 5 times 2 equals. Very good. 5 times 2 equals 10. 5 times 2 equals 10. 5 times 2 equals 10.
5 times 2 equals 10.
Very good. Now I'm going to ask you, 5 times 2 equals
10.
very good. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 2 equals 8. Very good. And 3 times 2 equals
6.
6. Very good. 2 times 2 equals
4.
very good. Very good. And 1 times 2 equals
2.
very good. Now I'm not opening your mic, but you have to repeat with me from 1 times 2 to 5 times 2. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. 3 times 2 equals to 6. 4 times 2 equals to 8. 5 times 2 equals to 10. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. 3 times 2 equals to 6. 4 times 2 equals to 8. 5 times 2 equals to 10. In the same way, you have to repeat, guys. Repeat. 1 times 2 equals to 2.
1 times 2. 1 times 2 times 2. 4 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 3 times 6. 3 times 4 equals 8. 4 equals 8. 2 times 8 equals 10. 10. 10.
Okay. But you all were not together. So someone is 2 times 2. Someone is saying 2 times 4. Okay, no problem. Now, 2 times 6 times 2 equals to 12. This is what you have to learn now. 6 times 2 equals to 12. 6 times 2 equals to 12. Repeat with me, guys. 6 times 2 equals to 12. 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 Very good. So 6 times 2 equals to?
12.
Very good, very good, very good. 6 times 2 equals to? 12. Very good.
12.
Very good. 6 times 2 equals to?
12.
Very good. 6 times 2 equals to?
12.
Very good. 4 times 2 equals to? Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. 2 times 2 equals to? 4. Very good. So again, guys, you have to repeat with me. I'm not going to open your mic, but you will have to repeat with me. Okay. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. 3 times 2 equals to 6. 4 times 2 equals to 8. 5 times 2 equals to 10. And 6 times 2 equals to 12. Now we will start writing 7 times 2. Guys, you have to write also in the notebook. Okay. We are practicing. We are trying to learn the table of 2, but in the you have to write it in the notebook also, the table of 2. Meanwhile, 7 times 2 equals to 14. 7 times 2 equals to 14. Repeat with me. 7 times 2 equals to 14. 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 Very good. 7 times 2 equals to?
14.
7 times 2 equals to?
14.
Very good. 7 times 2 equals to?
14.
Very good. 7 times 2 equals to?
14.
Excellent. 7 times 2 equals to 14. So now you have to revise from 1 to 7. 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. 3 times 2 equals to 6. 4 times 2 equals to 8. 5 times 2 equals to 10. 6 times 2 equals to 12. And 7 times 2 equals to 14. Now 8 times 2. So 8 times 2 equals to 16. 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 Now you have to tell me, guys, 8 times 2 equals to? 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 Very good. Now you have to learn 9 times 2 equals to 18. 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 2 equals to 18?
9 times 2 equal 18.
Good.
9 times 2 equal 18.
Good. Very good.
9 times 2 equal to 18.
Good. Very
9
good.
times 2 equals to 18.
Very good. Now you have to tell me only answer. 9 times 2 equals to
18. 18.
very good. 9 times 2 equals to
18.
very good. 9 times 2 equals to
18.
good. So I'm going to come from the table of 2 from 1 time. So 1 time 2 equals to
18.
no. Listen my question first. I am asking 1 time 2 is equals to 1 time 2 is equals to 2. Very good. So 1 time 2 is equals to 2. 1 time 2 is equals to
2.
very good. Then 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 2 times 2 is equals to 4. Very good. 3 times 2 is equals to 6. 3 times 2 is equals to
6.
very good. 4 times 2 is equals to 8. 4 times 2 is equals to very good. 5 times 2 is equals to 10. 5 times 2 is equals to
10.
good. Very good. And 6 times 2 equals to 12. 6 times 2 equals to
12.
very good. 7 times 2 equals to 14. 7 times 2 equals to very good. 8 times 2 equals to 16. 8 times 2 equals to
16.
very good. Very good. 9 times 2 equals to 18. 9 times 2 equals to
18.
very good. And 10 times 2 equals to 20. So guys, complete this. And I'm giving you one homework. What is your homework? Your homework is to learn this table. Learn the table of 2. This is your homework, guys. I will ask you the table of 2. In anyhow, you can learn 2 by 1, 1 time 2, 2 time 1, 2 ones are no problem with that. But just you should know the answer, okay? So our class time is finished. Inshallah, I'll meet you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye bye.